Dom, good to see you. Appreciate you weren't involved on Tuesday night, but how disappointing a night was that for the club?
Yeah, very disappointing night. You know, it was a good opportunity for us to keep progressing through in that cup competition, but we've addressed it. We know the standards wasn't great. There was a better second half performance, but the first half was good enough for our standards. But a game around every corner, so we need to not dwell too much on it and focus on Friday night.
And on the league, it's certainly been better of late. Only one defeat in 7, and that draw at Middlesbrough certainly must have given you a lot of belief that you can compete at this level.
Yeah, the gaffer was quite big on it actually. Middlesbrough are up there and they've been a solid championship team for many years and they've got a lot of good players. So we came away from Middlesbrough with a lot of confidence and we're playing top of the league tomorrow. So if we can take a similar performance into that, then I think we'll be alright.
You touched on the manager there. What did he have to say to you? Was that after the Middlesbrough game?
Yeah, straight in the dressing room after. We obviously disappointing to drop points. And he's just saying how it just shows how far the club have come. That we come away disappointed from the Riverside to only get a draw. So we're an ambitious group and we want to win and get points from every game as possible. But we know the games are hard, and we'll take a point from there and move on.
You were a part of what was a massive squad turnover in the summer. You've had a couple of months to settle in now. I mean, how have you found it first and foremost?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, really good group of lads. The fans have been really kind to me as well, and showing me a lot of support on social media as well. So really good, really exciting, and just getting into the games. And I haven't really had a minute to chill at the minute, but that's the way I like it, and it's just the nature of the championship. So really excited.
And on a personal level and collectively as well, what were your sort of aims for the season?
Just to sort of carry on. Touch wood, I've been quite consistent and with my availability at least, and just to carry on in that vein and keep playing as much football as I can. It's a short career and I want to squeeze every last drop out of it. So I was really excited to come here and hopefully I can play many games.
And on Coventry, a team you know very well?
Yeah, club I know very well. There's not too many players that are still there when I was there, but they're high flying. They're playing with a lot of confidence, but it's our job to make it difficult for them to come here and play their stuff. But we go into it confident, like I said, on the back of the Middlesbrough result and performance. We're confident going into the game with our league form that we can get something out of it.
And in a defensive side as well, you're going to have to be on your mettle tomorrow, given how free scoring they've been. I mean, how difficult has it been, or have you coped with the amount of changes at the back? Callum Doyle having the suspension, Lewis Brunt now with the injury as well. There's been a lot of chopping and changing, hasn't there?
Yeah, it's the nature of it a bit. As a team in general, but especially as defenders, you want a bit of consistency with who you're playing with and formations and tactics, but it's just not always going to work like that. There's suspensions and injuries like we've got now, and we have to show that we're adaptable. So a long old season. We're going to need everyone, and that's why we've got a big squad. So I'm sure whoever steps in will do the job.